manage your family different by have a balance between the reason and the logic. So, okay, when the family have any kind of difference, sit down together, talk, get some kind of reflection. Don't fight. Don't avoid the violence, as this Odun say, because that could be very, very fatal, very bad. Alcohol and drug are prohibited. Keep the place where you live clean and organized. That's to combat any kind of illness, because the illness and the death can come in the places that don't be organized and clean. If you are living in the high altitude, be aware about landslides, okay? Destruction of building and things like that, and landslide. So this is something that is very clear what this Odun say. Take care of your job and your business. It's important. You should be aware about that. The head of the goody was the one that spread the disease in the world. And I want to make a stop in this statement. This Odun say that, and this could be literal, right? Like people can be sick from rat, animal like that. But this is also speak about the sickness that people can have in the mind, and even people that they could be, that they are leaders, social leaders, politicians, and things like that. The way that they think can make it a big number of population sick. So we have to be careful, observe very, very close who is the people that represent us in the community, in the country, in the society, right? Be aware about how is their behavior, because the sickness that they have in the mind can make it sick big numbers of the population of their community. Okay, so be careful with duration processed and preserved food such as chicken, pork, beef. When I talk about that is some countries in the world, they are the one that processing this kind of food, even in conserve and saving in can and things like that. Well, we have to be careful with that kind of food. If you, and this is nothing conspirating to that kind of business or company, but if you can, try to buy direct from the farmer, you will do two good things. One, eat more healthy, and number two, help, these people that make some kind of production and probably don't have the same reach that this bigger company have for selling the product. So taking, in consideration that kind of thing. This is an Ifa of marital separation. So again, violence can create, so many things. Bad decision can create so many things that we going to have an outcome in the sentimental relationship, in the marriage relationship. So this is another that can create a lot of discussion, fighting, and problems with married people. So all this above, that I mentioned at the beginning of the video going to help to avoid and combat all this kind of situation, right? The last one is political, police, social, and domestic violence is expected for this year. Through any of these kind of violence, political, police, social, and domestic violence, for any of these kind of sources of violence, there will be murder, and there will be, homicide. So please have a good behavior in the world, in the society, in your community, and avoid the violence in any way. So, Irene Uyoko, we see stability and security. This is the dialogue that we're supposed to have with our Orishas, right? So, Ifa Bi Ashe Incorporated, right? Wish you a very good 2025. Iboru, Iboya, Ibo Ibocheche.